Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Chronicles of the Shattered, right here at Proficiency Bonus. My name is Michael, and I'm joined by all my wonderful players here this evening, and we just want to say Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope everybody had a great holiday.
Happy
New Year.
Oh, and we got a sub right off the bat. Thank you, Brittany.
Brittany.
We want
Almost
to just
feel
welcome
obligated.
you. So is my animation working on the? Oh yeah, I got the Happy New Year on
It's
the
like
overlay.
Happy
I'm
New
ready.
Year on the screen.
Yeah, I got some
Yeah.
Happy New Year. When we flip it, I apologize, Silver. When we switch over to the overlay with our character art at the bottom, the Happy New Year will be just like floating right under your chin, in the in the overlay.
I think he's fine.
That's okay. I've
He's
seen
just gonna
worse.
be celebrating
I've
the
seen
whole
worse.
time, you know.
I've seen worse floating under his chin, so we're okay.
Well, we are going to first off give a couple announcements. All of our streaming activity, except for Alien RPG, is coming back this week. So we will have a new Friday stream of Fandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk at 7 p.m. this Friday. You're definitely gonna want to tune into that one because I'm going to let you guys know that the new character art for that stream is finished. Kristy has put together a new intro video, including that art. We've got new tokens made
Thank you,
for
Kristy.
it. It is going to be super awesome. So you're going to want to tune into that. And on Saturday coming up, we do have a new episode of Dirty 20 coming up this week. So you're going to want to tune into that as well. I think we start about 4 p.m. Yeah, good. Somebody posted the schedule in the Twitch, so now I can read it directly from there. That's good. Alien will be
I'm gonna ask-
returning next week on Tuesday. Bull Pirate is still out of town for the holiday, so he will be back soon. What were you going to say, Raven?
What is the Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 is my home game that I play on this table right behind
okay.
me. It's
Maybe it was just hanging out type thing or whatever.
No,
So, okay.
it's our once a month stream that we do here.
okay.
Matthew's a part of it. He drives down, and
Okay.
it's been going on for
What did
like
you just do?
6 years.
I think you just got Sarah with the premium loot chest.
Oh, what is that?
What?
Derek
Derek, thank you.
just
Oh my God.
purchased
Sarah coming in.
Sarah
chaos. I love it.
a platinum loot chest with 30,000 probo chips.
Nice.
Wow.
Good for you.
Yes. We will have to see what's in that chest at the end of tonight's stream. So
We haven't started yet. We could do it before the...
well, the rule specifically states we do it at the end of the stream.
Okay, so it's
Wow.
the loot
Good
chest
night, folks.
wasn't-
We'll be back
Yeah.
tomorrow, which will be in 2 seconds.
So the loot chest didn't have 30,000 probo. They purchased it for
They
30,000.
purchased it, and it
Got
has various items in it that he'll have to roll on a random table to see what items will be added
Added to
for-
what?
for his inventory.
Oh, actually to his
Mhm.
character. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was confused about that.
yeah.
Well, we'll find
Twitch.
them at some point.
Well, actually, they just get added at the end of the stream. So
Magic.
it's magic. He had a generous
Mine.
donor from behind the fourth wall.
He gets back
Well.
to the Pelican, and there's a package for him.
There's a package for him from
Just
mysterious individual.
not a bad
named-
thing for the parent
named-
member of the party.
It says,
You know?
it says, there's a little tag on it that says, "Love Derek."
Sarah then
Excellent.
spirals, and we spend the next 7 episodes hunting for this Derek.
Derek, yes, we'll find this Derek. Where is this Derek hiding? Excellent. Okay. Well, we're going to dive back into where our party has left off. They split up last time into two groups.
Mhm.
Two groups.
It went exactly as you imagined.
And it went exactly as we would all have imagined. And I wore my shirt.
Rule
I wore
number
my
one.
shirt. It says, "Don't split the party tonight." That a friend bought for me. So I figured this would be an appropriate night to wear this shirt. And as they were exploring this collapsed building, trying to discover what exactly occurred here, Herrick, Sero, and Rose were attacked by a swarm of hungry rats. Thankfully enough, Sero's spider got the attention of the other group, which was traveling across town with the noble. Oh gosh, Scogne was her last name. What was her first name? Avril. And her personal guard, Oswald. You guys were headed over towards this fountain just at the base of Sylvanranth Keep, where the spider got the attention. The rest of the party joined up in this cellar of this collapsed building, helped to destroy the rest of the rats and save. Oh, and they were crit hungry rats, man. They were just beating up on some of you.
That's very true.
But now you guys are reconvened together. You guys are all joined as one group. Do you guys want to do anything before you start to walk towards that fountain? Do you guys continuing to split up? Do you guys want to change direction? What is it that you would do in this moment?
Let's split the party.
I don't want to split again.
No.
No,
One and done.
Sarah never wants that to happen again. Considering he was the one who kept getting crit on and almost killed.
I mean, someone should probably tell the guards about what you found down there, but it's in the same direction. So
No, we're gonna deal with that. We have a plan called interrogate
So,
the
yeah,
guy who
we-
smells like sewer.
We do have some interrogating to do. But well, I guess we can wait on that.
We'll finish the tour and look at the pretty fountain and do what we gotta do, and then we'll go talk to our friend.
Correct.
I
Got
need
it,
more
so-
arrows.
Get you more arrows, Dodge. We'll get you some.
Akepaw says, but think of how much you could get done if you split the party.
Uh-huh.
I like that method of thinking. Accomplish more goals. Excellent. So if you guys are continuing, you guys continue to lead Avril past Flint and Sparks towards the lumber mill area. I'm kind of just moving the party. I switched over on the map. I'll go back to our map view so that our friends at home can see. I kind of switched over to this party token when you guys are together, because all your tokens individually were just consuming so much on the map that I felt it would be harder for our viewers to tell exactly like where you guys were. So if you guys are ever like in different areas, feel free to use your character token, but if you're all together, we'll just use this one. And you guys cross the bridge. You can see the keep surrounded by a wooden palisade with several I call it junctions, but like towers that are along the edge where it looks like guards can keep watch up above. There is a large opening in the front where the stairs kind of lead up to the keep over here. I'm going to shift ping you guys a little bit. See if I can remember. Kind of over in this area, and you can see that there is a door, kind of like a door that can be drawn up and down. It's most of the time that you guys have been here, it's always been open. Being surrounded by, you have a feeling like only if an extreme emergency occurred, that's whenever they would pull this door. But for right now, things are relatively safe, even though they have you guys have all know about the threats of the druids and the animal attacks that were going on, but not enough of a threat right now for them to pull up this door. And you guys all kind of like move over here. There's a little bit of cobblestone here surrounding this beautifully carved fountain. And you can see that there are several benches that align this area. It's a very quiet place. You get a feeling like This is one of those places, it's like a really nice place that not a lot of people utilize. A relaxing, calming space that's just here, and very rarely do people use this spot. Avril kind of like walks up to the carved fountain and kind of like runs her hands along, and you can see it's kind of like 4 unicorns back to back, facing like one's facing north, one's facing south, east, and west, and they're all the same kind of sculpt of this unicorn. It's kind of like up on its back hind legs, and it has its like front hooves like up like this, almost like, you know, a neighing, like leaping in the air almost, and water's just kind of like coming out of its mouth, and like each one has water kind of pouring out into this large basin at the bottom, this large pool that's elegantly carved around the bottom. And she kind of like runs her finger across the pool and or across the top of this carved edge of this pool area. And this is quite beautiful and intricate for such a small town like this. It reminds me a little of home.
Where was home for you again, my lady?
Oh, I'm from Sunshore.
Never been. But if this reminds you of home, it sounds beautiful.
It's different. Sometimes it's a little, I would say, a little too busy. What about you? Do you guys feel like you're extremely busy all the time?
It's really loud.
Lately, a little bit, yeah. Lots been going on in this last couple of weeks that I've been.
Really? Like what?
Well, you know, our friends were investigating that collapsed building. There's been rumors of animal attacks last night. Well, we were also busy with yesterday with undead over in the graveyard.
Undead in the graveyard? That's...
Can I insight check her as she's listening to Silver just telling her all of our shenanigans?
Of course. 21. Okay. It's all small talk.
She's not freaked out by any of this?
Doesn't seem to be.
Not even the undead?
No.
Okay.
Actually, with a 21, you'd probably see the more Silver says, the more it intrigues her, and she's more engaged, rather than freaking her out.
Real quick, I'm sorry, I can't remember from last time. Had we even told the guards yet about the undead?
I don't think you did.
That would have been up to Sarah.
Wait. No, we told what's his face.
Oh, the captain. We spoke to him before. Yeah.
We told the captain. We didn't tell him we went and fought them. We just told him that there was undead.
Yeah, you told him there
Oh,
was,
okay.
and that you
That's
guys. I
right.
think you told him you guys were gonna go and check it out.
Look into it.
Yeah. And then he got drunk. But she, as you, oh, go ahead. What's that?
I just said Igba, I don't like that question.
Yeah, there's
How many
definitely,
large crit rats do they have in Sunshore?
they're bigger in Sunshore. They're bigger crit rats.
Big rats. I'm afraid of them.
Crit rats.
I'm
That's
out.
right. I love it.
No more crit rats.
Taking Sunshore off my travel list. Thank you.
Also, Raina, with the insight check, as you guys are talking, you see Avril gives Oswald kind of like a look, and just you see like a little, like just a tiny bit of raised eyebrow for a moment, and then drops her eyebrows, and then you see Oswald makes eye contact with her, and then he kind of starts to walk away from the group a little bit. and goes over, and it looks like he's just standing at the base of that bridge, like kind of in the middle of it. And he just got his arms crossed like this, and he's still munching on that cookie that he got from your halfling's pocket that we all knew. We didn't know how long it's actually been there.
Yeah.
Is he facing us? Or
No,
the
he's
keep?
he's facing away, not the keep. He's facing more towards town, and he's just kind of standing there munching on the cookie, just kind of teeter-totter on his feet, you know.
His back to us, or
His
or
back to you,
facing-
and he's farther away from you guys now, like 40, 50 feet. And she goes over to one of the benches and actually like sits down comfortably, and then like crosses a leg. And it's like, these are very comfortable too. Fine craftsmanship as she runs her hand across the platform of the bench. And kind of looks up at all of you and, you know, I've only been in town for what's it, just over 2 days. But I think that you have the right tools for the job. So I'm just going to be forthright, and I'm going to ask for your help.
Admittedly, I was curious about why you would come all the way out here.
Well, you know, I was intrigued by your raw talent at first. I was even more intrigued, and she looks over at Reyna, whenever I saw the embellishments that some of your companions could bring to your performance. Spellcasters.
Simple magic. They go a long way for people that don't know.
Maybe simple magic, but the way it was utilized was quite entertaining. And takes a lot of thought to put that together. I'm
It doesn't. Just have fun with it sometimes. Carefully, of course.
See, that's it. That's it. The creativity. The creativity.
You need creative problem solving.
I need people who can think.
I'm out.
Her one solution has mostly been to throw fire at them.
There
It
ma-
has been working.
Does keep working.
And there are moments where that will be necessary. So, I'm gonna be upfront with you. I have an important role in Sunshore. But I regret to say that I'm the only one of the council that has any sense in that place. I am a member of the Council of the 12 in Sunshore, part of the governing body of the whole entire city. Some recent occurrences in the city have drawn me out here in search of help, because it seems that most of the other council members have had their, well, let's just say, their pockets lined and refuse to see things, well, with any sense. That's why I need people who are still in the right mind, and people who can think. You look like you're about to say something, so I'm going to wait here and look at you, Reyna.
I just
It is a lot, honest. Still relatively new.
yeah, we're I mean we're friends, but we're not
You have,
Ask. I don't know how to. Sarah, please help. My brain is not braining.
I think a more important question is, what are you asking for our help with?
It's hard to commit when you don't know.
Well, I know it's not a secret that the Arcanum Lyceum Library Annex here in Rampart's Rest is closed. The main campus, the Arcanum Lyceum, lies in Sunshore. One of the archmages of the city, Valsiran Thorn, is responsible for its closing, claiming that the arcane instability and dangers to the populace in some random rigmarole like that, whatever mumble jumble he decides to spit out from his teeth and lips. I am afraid, and I think that there's more to this than what lies on the surface. But the problem is, I don't have much support. So that's why I needed to get out of Sunshore. I needed to find someone else who could help me. And I need to find clues that would direct me onto what exactly is going on and why, and how Valsiran Thorn has been able to do all that he has done.
And who is this Valsiran?
He's an archmage from Sunshore, one of the higher ups in the noble society, and trust me, I know several of the council members. Well, they don't know that I know, but I know that their pockets are being lined by him.
Yet. So it closes down all of this magic schools
Yes.
and still practices magic on his own. Sounds
Indeed.
like a bit of a double standard to me.
I agree.
Sounds like he needs an arse kicking.
Doubt we can just go up and punch him and that'll solve the problem.
Rose holds up a book and she's like, I can slap him with this.
That. I vote that.
What we're hitting with him isn't the problem, I don't think.
Might change his
We
mind
had-
about books.
There was something we had to go into the Lyceum for, right?
We wanted to go into the Lyceum.
Yeah, there was a reason, because I remember Sarah telling Dodge that we needed him.
Yeah, looking for.
During the prologue that I did with Rose was meeting with someone that she knew who worked previously at the Lyceum, and they just had kind of like a conversation where she did have some stuff to move out of her office that she might need some help with that in the future.
That
was-
might be, I may be misremembering that.
We were gonna look up stuff for Seraphiel, see if we could find stuff on that deity.
Yeah, that was the
And-
reason.
There was that too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then. Just in general, Rose and Reno want the Lyceum back.
Right.
I mean, I can certainly see the problem. Magic is technically dangerous, but consolidating it to the few that can practice. Monopolies aren't good for anyone.
There may be something in this Lyceum that he wants to remain hidden. We may need to seek access to it.
Dodge. Dodge. Where'd you go? Looking for Dodge.
He's fishing.
He's fishing.
He's
Wait,
fishing. Get out of the
is he
fountain, boy!
fishing?
He's fishing
In
in
the
the fountain. Get out of the fountain!
I believe he's
Read-
fishing
read
in the
the
river,
bottom.
but
I go over to Dodge. Just put my hand on his shoulder. Hey, Dodge.
Hi.
Um, catch anything?
We lift the line and there's still dribble of cookie left. No.
Okay. Well, maybe they're just not hungry.
don't think fish eat cookies.
You don't know what kind of fish there are.
They're smart fish.
Dodge. What do you think about all of this?
Oh, what?
No, you weren't listening, were you?
What? I'm not.
We're being
real
offered a
good
job.
with this. I'm
Yeah.
kind of don't hear or put words together very well. What do you think?
Well, I think we all need to agree if we're going to take a job, so I would like it for
Oh,
you.
I'm with you all the time. Just tell me where to sneak. I mean, be nice and quiet,
Mm-hmm.
and I can be nice and quiet. Why? What's the plan?
I don't think we have one yet. We're just getting information, and I wanted to make sure you had your questions answered.
Oh, hold on. Hold
Did
on.
you get one?
I think I got something. Hang on.
Fish, everyone stop.
Okay.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
boot.
you feel a tug at the line. It's an old leather boot.
Is
Is there any fish in it?
it your size?
No.
Is there a foot?
This
Oh.
boot has been lost for a very long time.
Ugh. Okay, I'm done fishing.
Okay. Good try.
So, what? I heard magic. Something about magic, and that's why I became so disinterested.
You're the only one who doesn't use at least a little bit of magic.
He's
Sorry.
good enough without it. He doesn't need it.
So far, luck is kind of my thing.
And luck is its own kind of magic, but and I point to Avril.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Sunshore,
Oh.
and apparently people at Sunshore are trying to monopolize knowledge.
Does that have anything to do with the college being closed down?
I think so.
That's not right.
Okay, sounds like Dodge is in agreement that it's not cool.
Nope. What can we do?
Well,
Look for secrets they don't want found. Be a good place to start.
could be very sneaky. Get some
A-
answers.
Quiet,
Avril-
not
Av-
sneaky.
Avril
Not
kind of
sneaky.
pipes up a little bit, and as she kind of, as you guys are talking about this back and forth, it's like, I'm really in need of hard physical evidence. That's what I need. But I also need, I guess, I need to make sure that none of this comes back to me. At least not right now.
Where are you again?
What were the major players in this? Is it maybe someone I might know?
Are you asking Avril that, or are you asking the dungeon master that?
Avril.
Most people, if anyone has any experience in Sunshore, probably know who Valsiran Thorn is.
Now I'm asking the DM. That would be a history check, wouldn't it?
You can make one.
Because I was there for a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Went through there.
You went through there.
I had jobs there.
You know he's important enough to have one of the city streets named after him.
Oh.
It's pretty important.
That's a kissing move. That's not really a good importance. Depends on the person, I guess.
I mean, I know
Mhm.
the Lyceum is closed for all purposes, but there might be one way I can get in.
As
Pretty far from where I know-
Reyna waits for Silver to spill his guts.
We're pretty far from home for me, but my family name does carry weight in certain circles.
You a fancy person there?
Not super fancy, but you remember the tale I told the other night?
I was making things pretty. I wasn't really listening.
My parents were involved.
Seems like Sarah's about to do something. I'm not sure what that roll was for, but
Nope. Sorry. That
I'm not familiar with this particular arc told, but
Sorry,
he
folks.
might have heard of us.
Avril kind of looks up at you and is like, well, if you can get away, find a way to get into that annex and see if there's any clues to be discovered, that would definitely put us in a step in the right direction. I do also want to say this, that if you're able to find this evidence and you're able to collect this for me, I am willing to offer you a property. A property that I hold the deed for, which is on the outskirts of Sunshore. A farmstead called 3 Willow Hold. It's yours if you can find me the evidence that I need.
Go on.
I mean, it's a little rustic. It's been abandoned for quite a few years. It used to be on a brother of my mom's on that side of the family, kind of sort of thing. It's been left to me for a while. It's deeded in my name. I'll sign it over to you once we have enough evidence that I'm confident that I can return it to the city.
Hey, Rose.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Does that sound familiar to you? 3 Willow Hold.
A little bit. I can't place it right now. What are you thinking?
I mean, she says she's from Sunshore and it's outside Sunshore, and we're not too far from there originally.
Maybe we wandered past there and just didn't realize what it was.
Maybe.
Maybe if I saw it,
Yeah.
it would.
Both of you make a history check for me, please. Reyna, you think you have been through this property before. There was an old, it was grown up a little bit, but there was you guys used to you used to pick some apples from some of the apple trees. There was an orchard there along the border of it.
Rose, is that the place we would get those apples from when Mom and Dad wouldn't let me have dessert because I lit something on fire.
You're right. And then we tried to toast the apples. Played fetch with Nox. Some of
Mhm.
them. Bar almost got caught on fire. He was having a
Yeah.
blast.
Yeah. I didn't. I just realized I admitted to theft from this woman's property. Well, I just kind of shrug. I mean, we never saw the place, but the apples were good.
Maybe if we help her out, stealing will be forgiven.
And also with that 19, you would know the property's pretty big. Like, it's not a small place. You have never physically seen the building, the structure that's on the property, but you know probably several acres.
It's enough land for all of us to have some space. We could get some horses. Not be tied to Mom and Dad's land.
That would be nice. We'd still have the familiar areas, and if we can get some of the creatures for Mom and Dad's quietly, maybe they'll never find them on such a big property. But it wouldn't be so traumatizing for the animals to travel so far.
I just start to smile bigger and bigger, thinking about taking things from our parents' place.
Oh, sounds
Are
like most of
y'all
us are in.
whispering this?
Yeah, this is a me and Rose. Like you guys heard the orchard, but not everything else. Like,
Okay.
Speaking twin language. New D&D language.
it's gobbledy twin book.
Twin lepathy.
I'm sitting there going, backstory, we're getting it.
You're getting it. That's right.
I mean,
Nope, I don't know nothing.
yeah.
I do think we have at least a couple loose ends we'd have to tie up here first, or we could head out.
Yeah, I mean, we have to look into the sewer issue and the animal issues around in the woods.
Admiral kind of looks at you all and says, I'm planning on staying in town for a number of days. At least until I get, well, Oswald's on the lookout for me. Also, my driver, keeps a close eye out for me too. If we're under any suspicion that someone might be on to me, so to speak, then we'll have to make our way out of town then. But my plan is to stay here as long as it takes.
Right. So we're in agreement then.
I mean, it's up to you. Everyone's cool with
I'm in.
this idea?
Rose is in.
Might be nice to sit down and eat.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I see no
Ready.
reason not to try.
There's always no tea ask. Let's get it done.
Dodge, what'd you think?
I'm ready.
As you guys are
Where are we going?
saying, as you guys are saying, as you guys are saying this, Avril kind of smiles. I don't know. It just seemed like it was a very fortunate thing that I stumbled into this Pink Pony Tavern place, and there you all are. It's I think I've got the right people for the job. Thank you. Truly, thank you.
We'll at least try not to burn everything down.
Yes, if we can keep this, well, as under the rug as we can, that would be the best.
Sounds good to me.
Just a question about how you want us to handle this when we get there, because I mean, we kind of stand out, number one, and number two, well, I mean, we don't. What reason does a group of outsiders have to do with meeting a local noble or anything like that?
When I guess I'm confused about what you're asking.
I'm just wondering
Or
what
you-
she thinks is the best way to handle things when we get there, like
When you get where to
Sunshore.
Sunshore, she kind of looks at you. She's like, I think we need to focus on local affairs first, and we can handle the rest of that when the time comes.
Works for me.
I will inform you that I am, like I said, I'm a member of the Council of 12, and my primary role is, I'm the arbiter of disputes and crimes, and I have the authority over judicial matters. So there's a lot that comes with that, and there's a lot that can benefit you from being on good terms and good relationships with me when it comes to the city. She kind of winks at you, Raina.
Can I
Better
give
wink
her
on
a
that shit,
once
girl.
over?
Yeah.
I want to, like, I don't really care if it's stealthy or not, but I want it to be, obviously, I am looking for something. This isn't like a, hey, I'm looking to see if she has any sort of religious, like, iconography or anything on there.
Religious iconography? Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and just make a perception check for me. Oh, 22. You don't see any religious affiliating iconography on her person.
okay. I'm just sort of nods. It seems like we're in agreement, and it's just still a
since
little
you-
shaken up after the rat isn't really sure.
And since you said that you were giving her the a look over, that's kind of what she looks like. So, it's in your perception, whether you believe that she is attractive or not, that's the way she looks.
It was more I wanted to make sure that it didn't look like he was oogling her. It's more like,
Right.
okay, what is your... I'm looking to see, is there like a hidden dagger somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Are
I
you
got it.
like a big chain with a cross or
Mm.
the symbol of Morvic
Yeah.
on it?
Yeah, there's definitely no religious iconography, and she's not wearing like an amulet that has the symbol on it or any like bracelets that show religious iconography. It's all really just, it looks rich, flamboyant stuff that she's wearing.
I would like a bit of rest before whatever comes next.
And so
Yeah,
get
you-
track all, like, literally straight through the night back.
Yeah, you guys did not sleep. You guys walked all night long.
Mm-hmm.
You went to the temple, then you started doing all this.
I think it's nap o'clock.
I was really hoping to make it later in the day, but
And
the rats.
do we want to see if we can talk to the alchemist before?
I'll go talk to Jaren before we take a nap.
I'll follow along, but stay in the back. Sarah's a little more like, I
I'm
went to
getting
look
ahead
at
of myself. Sorry, we haven't finished our tour, if that's still a thing.
Avril kind of stands up as you say that from the bench. As she walks over to you, and she's like, this was an outstanding tour. I think Oswald and I can take it from here. And she pulls out a coin pouch and puts it in your hand, and then closes your fingers around it. Just a little bit for you and your companions for the trouble. And each of you can add 15 gold pieces to your character sheets.
How much?
15.
15, okay.
15 each. And she kind of looks at Oswald and looks back at you, Silver. It's like, we do have a room at the Flying Pelican. If you need anything, we'll be there.
Yes. And, you can find at least me over at the Pony most nights.
Sure. I know. With the entertainment that was provided there the other night, I'm sure we'll be there occasionally as well. She kind of nods, like whistles over to Oswald, who's still standing by the bridge. But you now think like he was keeping a lookout to make sure there wasn't anybody like sneaking in on your conversation, and moves over to, well, all set, my lady. And he holds out his arm like this, and Avril kind of puts her arm inside his. It's like, well, I wish you all good luck. And she just kind of gives you a nod and a wink, and then starts to head with Oswald across the bridge.
That was certainly interesting.
That's a word for it.
A lot. After a lot. Still have to deal with the angel. I don't know where to begin, really.
To
Yeah.
deal with... Well, yes, but to deal with the angel, I think our best bet would be to look for information in the annex. At which point we could also get evidence for Avril.
Hard part will be getting in. They closed it. I don't know how secure it's going to be, or if there's any alarms set in case somebody tried to get in. Could reach out to my friend and see if she has any insight.
He would be the best one, I think. She worked there. So she would know what the locking up procedure was when they all got kicked out.
We could send Nox to Rendezvous and have her meet us there at the coffee shop again. She seemed to really like the treats there. And this time of day, it might not be too crazy.
Right next to the annex, so yeah. Nap first, everybody?
Who's first?
Perhaps.
It's been a long day.
Bit more than a nap. Yeah, 4 or so hours.
Oh, what time is it?
So you guys got back at sunrise, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It probably took you an hour to drop the angel off at the temple. Then
Okay.
you went to meet this Avril, split the party, got into the confrontation, then had this conversation. I'd say you're probably getting closer to lunchtime right now on this day.
It's still so early.
It's
They're
kind of
haggard.
early. Yeah.
It's like mechanically I want to say go to bed because Sarah is just tapped. But I'm also sitting here going, realistically, it makes more sense to try to push through but go talk to the alchemist first.
That's fine with
try to-
me. We could do that.
Yeah, see if
Kill
we
a
can
few
get him
more
for
hours.
a private conversation.
Well,
We need to question the little shit that's in the shit.
yeah,
Sorry.
Sharon.
Sorry.
I think.
This is totally out of game stuff, but Brittany, can you do me a favor? Is there a way on our notes that you can have something at the very beginning that tracks how many days have passed?
Or starting from where? Or just in general, like the whole game?
From the whole game. Oh, I need a day tracker.
Okay. Okay.
So-
I'm gonna
So
make
we're
a
currently
section.
on day 3 then?
Yes, I believe this is day 3.
At the start of each game, you want it, yeah.
Yeah, whatever makes sense and was ever easiest that we need to quickly look at as players and Dungeon Master where we are in the timeline.
Got it.
Let me toss this as it may be easier for Brittany and it may organize it easier. Do you want to put it like a break in your notes? So like every session date, however you highlighted at the beginning and blah, blah, blah. Oh, long rest. Okay. Day number 4.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm historically bad at is keeping track of days and how much time has passed and,
hard.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Got it. I will start making this habit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Anything for you.
You now have the official title of Day Tracker.
God, that's good thing I live with the math person.
Aren't all girls date trackers? I mean,
Mostly.
I remember the first date and then the second one, the third one.
So what's the consensus here? The consensus is to stay awake and try to push on and get a couple more things accomplished before rest, or
We can get to about 4 o'clock. I think we can manage to sleep through the night.
Yeah, that's my hope.
Well,
Except for Sarah and I. We really only need about 4 hours.
This is
I
true.
guess-
Yeah,
whatever. You two can take short sleeps then. I think my concern is are we going to try to do it the Dodge way, getting into the annex? Because isn't that better in the middle of the night?
Right now, we're just talking about the alchemist. Plus, the annex we want to get into is the one in Sunshine.
Oh, we can get into the one
No.
here too.
That's it.
Right.
Sarah's thought was that they closed this one because the evidence is in this one.
I think they're both closed.
I think it's all closed, and I think both places could have information, so we should check while we're here. Yeah?
Yeah, and we know somebody who worked here, which could help us avoid any potential mishaps. And they might be able to give us some information on the other location.
So then, yes, talk to your friend and we'll talk to the alchemist. And then we'll rest.
That works, I think. Well, she's used to Nox. Can we have Nox run her a note to meet us there later, and we'll go talk to
course.
Jaren. Yeah, Nox knows how to find everybody. Don't you, boy? And I just hujo.
Tail wags.
He does.
That's a good boy.
Gives a little yip of understanding, and we just saw her recently, so she's extra familiar to him.
Yeah, and Nox would probably know exactly where to go, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Rose and Raina, I'm going to give you free reign on the map here. I want you guys to tell me and tell everybody else which one, now she would probably live in a smaller home. she wouldn't be from a noble family. So she wouldn't be in one of the large noble districts. But what house here in Rampart's Rest would your friend, where would they live? If you want to, you can use like the pen tool and mark it for now, and then I will add the little flyer thing later. So you guys got, as long as it's not taken up by something else, you have free reign on whichever house she lives in.
I absolutely love this, Michael.
I think she probably wouldn't live too far from the Lyceum, but that's the only.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, that's the best.
big group of houses there. I mean, you got several blocks of, I mean, if you call them blocks, I mean, it's...
Sections.
Mm-hmm.
My guess
Down
would be
there.
somewhere in here.
Okay.
'Cause Canine Cafe she was very familiar with,
Yeah.
but she really enjoyed being at the library, and she said she was living with her parents. So if
Mhm.
she fell in love with the library when she was young,
Yeah, I
that
see,
would probably.
the one Tony's pinging there is the one kind of the northern side of your little circle there. You guys okay with that
Yeah.
one?
I think it works because she's familiar with it, and
Okay, I'm just gonna circle that so I remember right there, and that will be. What was her name? Was like it was like Aria, I think.
Aria Afandras.
Aria Afandras. That's gonna be that's her abode. Well, her parents' house. She's staying with her parents, so that's where she
it's where she grew up. It smells like her.
would.
That's how Nox can find it.
Sure. Yeah, so Nox, I guess somebody drafts up a really quick letter on a piece of parchment, puts it in, rolls it up like in a little scroll, and like hangs it from maybe Nox's collar. And he just starts to head off in the direction, hurriedly, towards Arya's home. Oh, there you go. Thank you for putting that name on there.
You got it.
So
We pay our friend at the apothecary a quick visit then.
Okay.
I think so.
So,
One more
Sarah.
stop before sleep.
Sarah bringing up the rear. You guys head towards the apothecary.
Yep.
And you travel across town without any trouble whatsoever. Town's kind of bustling today. There's a lot of things going on. You pass by the Pink Pony. You find yourself at the apothecary. Apothecary. Why can't I ever say that right?
Me too.
I screw it up.
You drank too many potions.
Yes. Doesn't take too long to trek over here. You guys walk into the front door with those familiar smells and interesting views from all around the crowded apothecary. To make your way, you see that a yearning is over and stocking some kind of shelf with some new plants that are kind of like these long plants that are hanging over pots, and he's just like putting them off to the side. Some ingredients. And it looks like you see Wendy over in the corner. She's got a broom, and she's just kind of like sweeping up in the corner as you guys walk in. No other customers right now. It's just you guys all walking in together. Yearning looks up and sees you all enter. Oh, well, welcome everybody. It's you look like you're all walking with purpose.
Yes, we had this great idea that we needed to share something with Jaren about. Is he in?
John, I hate to say you missed him. He left early this morning. Said he was going to look for some whispering reeds. I don't know. He's trying to put the final touches on this potion I've asked him to brew.
Do you know where he might have gone to find those?
I honestly, I have no idea. He didn't say. I'm assuming out in the wilderness.
Hi, Wendy.
Wendy kind of looks up from her broom. Hey, Dodge.
And he walks over to her.
Oh no.
What? Here, hold this. She gives you a dustpan.
Yeah.
Can you put it down there, please? Thank you. And she starts sweeping the dirt into the dustpan that you're holding. You know, you're not getting paid for this.
That's okay.
You're just doing me a favor.
That's fine.
Okay, you
Where
can
did
go.
he go?
Where did who go?
You know who
Where'd
we're
he go?
talking about.
Oh,
And he
gee.
kind of gives her that.
Go?
I can't. I don't keep track of him. That's not
Yeah,
my
you do.
job.
You know everything. I know that's what you do here. You always look around.
Listen, Dodge. I'm better at looking around than Yearning is, but I've been around Jaren enough to know that I don't care about him, and I don't really pay any attention to him. He can't.
Are you sure?
He can't get anything right, Dodge. Look at the table in the middle. You see the table in the middle? Those are all his screw-ups. And you see, since the last time you were here, it's gotten bigger.
How are the butterflies? Are they okay now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Uh,
You seem to have cleared up.
a little bit.
I hate to say it, but you kind of got what you deserved.
Well, the butterflies were nice. They glow at night.
It didn't creep you out for a little while?
No. Why?
I mean, if I was just walking down the street burping up a bunch of floating butterflies, that'd really freak me out. It's a good thing they weren't spiders or moths or anything like that. Ew, gross.
Well, I know.
Do you know what would be cooler, though? They were bats.
Yeah, I agree.
That would have been cool.
Has he made anything interesting yet? Something we could probably use? We're going on an adventure. Shh.
Where are you going?
No, I can't tell you, but I'll tell you. We're
But
going somewhere.
Are you going with all them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fine. I mean, there's nothing interesting. I mean, there's a lot of interesting on that table. I can't tell you what half of it does.
Oh. Well, you want something from where we're going?
You're gonna bring me something, Dodge?
Yeah.
What are
What
you
do you
gonna
need?
bring me?
What would you like?
Bring me something nice and shiny.
I can do that.
You see this? You see this neck of mine? And she like kind of pulls her shirt a little to the side, and there's nothing there. It's
No holes?
It's lacking. It's lacking.
It's
It
lacking?
needs shiny.
Oh. Oh,
Mhm.
that kind of shiny. Okay.
I'm not gonna let everybody know I have it. No,
Then why do you want it?
sentimental reasons. None of your business, Dodge.
From me? Okay. I'll keep it secret. And he dawdles off.
Yearning looks at the rest of the party and is like, I'm just so sorry. I wish I could give you more direction. And he just kind of bounces here and there and does his own thing. And I'm hoping one day he'll get this accomplished so that I can help some of the people here.
He said he went looking for whispering reeds.
Yes.
Is that a potion ingredient we would know? Any of us would know?
Oh, you guys would know?
Yeah.
Those of you that those of you that are spellcasters that use material components, if you are one of those people, you can roll an Arcana check.
So, like, some of my spells I do, some of my spells I don't. Should I still roll it, or like
Yeah,
not
go
all
ahead.
of my spells have a required material component?
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
Ooh, no, probably not.
Which check did you say?
Arcana.
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 That's what I thought, and then I confused myself.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Raina, I would probably say that whispering reeds would probably it's a waterish kind of plant. So a river or a bog or a swamp, something of that nature, would probably be more likely to find than just fields or random forest or things like that.
Well, I guess if when he gets back, tell him we were looking for him. I mean,
Oh yeah, I can do that. No problem. Is it an emergency?
Thanks.
Is there something going on?
just have a couple questions for him. And like Silver said, we had a good. Silver had an idea for him, but I think it's a them conversation, and I had a couple questions about.
You can leave him a note if you'd like.
potions. Just talk to him when we see him. I think it's easier, you know.
Sure.
And you think he'll be gone for the whole day, or are you expecting him back?
I don't know. Sometimes he's gone for multiple days at a time. Sometimes he's here for multiple days. He's, like I said, he just kind of, on a whim, bounces in and out. I try not to keep track.
Dodge will walk up to Raina and say, "Don't worry, Wendy's gonna keep an eye out for him."
Okay. Thanks, Dodge.
The potions on the table, do any of them, like, look acidic?
Make a perception check.
I'm not good
No.
at that.
There's a ton of different colors of liquid out there in all these bottles. Like there's one that's like a milky white. There's one that's like yellow. There's one that's like a black bubbling liquid. There's one that's like green and almost glows a little bit. It's just so many different concoctions out here that are all like failures that they're still trying to make a couple of coins off of.
We'll come back and hopefully he'll be here next time.
I have a question. Can you remind me how much healing potions are?
You speaking to Yearning? Pretty sure healing potions are 50 gold, right? That's me, the DM, asking everybody from your player's handbook.
Good.
That sounds right, I think.
I think the standard healing were 50 gold.
So I have another question. What kind of ingredients do you need? Maybe you can give me a little bit of a discount.
Ingredients. You're gonna bring me ingredients for a discount on healing potions?
If I find some, yes. What are they?
I could probably give you a list and you could wander about and bring me some. I don't think I would mind giving a discount for if you collect your own ingredients.
Okay. I'll just take the list for now.
Okay. Yeah, he goes behind the counter and kind of produces a generic list that I will type out for you later. And he hands it to you. I do have some of the stuff here already. Actually, a surplus of some of this, so I circled the ones that are more rare in necessities.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything else I can help you with? You all look exhausted.
We got tired. I'm knackered.
It's been a couple of days, yeah.
You know what? I've got just the thing. He goes back behind the counter and he gets this it's like a little pouch, and he brings it to you, Raina, and he hands it to you. It's like, when you lay down to have your rest, smash up a little bit of these herbs and just light it up a little bit and let the aroma fill the room. It'll make your rest a little bit more comforting. But clear up your sinuses a little bit too.
Can I insight check this guy?
Of course.
We spend a lot of money here. I think he's being friendly.
Yeah.
This guy has always been kind to you guys every time that you've come here. You don't see any hint of foul play involved in this. It's some kind of herbal remedy that probably relaxes you a little bit.
Like how he hands it to me.
Rose,
I'm the tense one.
Kind of like, just like
Rose
some
would-
extra some Vicks vapor rub for the for the evening.
Rose would pipe up and ask, "Is this animal safe? Should I send Nox outside?"
Oh, it's animal safe, of course.
Okay, good.
When I give you guys things, I always think of Nox too.
Appreciate it.
No, you got it.
And that's why our money goes here.
And then as you guys are and you hear Wendy, you keep giving that stuff away, Yearning. We're gonna be out of business. She keeps sweeping the corner. She's like talking away, but
Right.
I'm just helping my friends, Wendy. I love her, but she's just so negative all the time.
I think she just wants you to succeed.
I know. She does have our best interest in mind, but
After Dodge tosses all the garbage out, he says, "Oh, Wendy, you must have dropped this," and he gives her a gold piece.
what's this for, Dodge?
I was in the pan.
Was it really in the
You
pan,
just
or
must have missed it.
are you lying?
Huh?
Was it really
Who,
in the pan?
me?
Or you? If you're making a
What?
deception check, roll a deception, or or if it was really in the pan, you can make a persuasion check.
I rolled a 1, but because of my halfling luck, it re-rolled itself.
Mmm.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is a nice little thing.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Convenient.
Okay.
Fun little feature.
She kind of smirks a little bit, grabs the coin, and then just kind of puts it in her coin pouch off to the side. Thanks, Dodge.
Not the problem. It was yours. And he toddles off again.
We've got a few other things we got to get done with limited energy left. Probably be on our way.
Yearning kind of looks at all of you. Well, you get some rest, and I hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Yearning. I'll probably have a list of things I need by the time we get back next.
Oh, sure, absolutely. We'll try to have as much in stock as we can. Like I said, it's been hard, but we can try to do what we can for you.
Thank you.
Of course. If I see Jaren, I'll let him know that you guys were looking for him.
Thank you.
Of course.
As the party starts to walk out, Sarah again is going to take up that position at the back and try to stealthily, having no clue what Dodge has already done, just hand 2 gold coins to Yearning.
Okay. With just like you're stealthily away from your party, or you're trying to be secret for him
my
too?
Party.
Okay, so he
No,
knows.
I'm just reaching over I'm just reaching over to him, being like, "Okay, they're not watching," blink, and then just keep going.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check, and we're just gonna contest this against everybody's passive perception scores.
I stealth.
You stealth.
It's a
Did
4.
you? Because I'm pretty sure you're wearing heavy armor, so that's a 4.
It's a 4. Yeah,
Right, it's a 4.
It's a 4.
I stealth.
It's up to you if any of you care about this or not. But yeah, Sarah does think he is being sneaky away from you guys, and hands Yearning. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You of course you didn't have to do that.
Oh, but you always take care of us.
Well, thank you. It does mean a lot.
Nod and we'll just follow behind the group.
As you guys are leaving, is there anything else anybody else wanted to do, or are you guys just all kind of moving about to your next destination?
I need arrows if we're going to pass the store.
Woodworks are right over there.
Well, are we going to talk to the druids yet, or are we going to wait till that later?
We don't even have an inn for them at all. I don't know. Can't just stroll up.
Wait, to who?
The druids. Aren't we...
Oh, the druids.
Druids? Yeah, that's what I said, druids!
I don't think we'd
Don't you-
personally involve
don't you
ourselves
speak
in
common?
that yet.
I think I think we don't need to do that right this.
Let's not split
Do
ourselves.
you need to get
too
more
thin.
evidence?
We split ourselves one time, and you 3 almost died. So let's not split ourselves.
I'm not trying, I'm just saying. We gotta wait on Jaren to come back.
There's other angles we got.
We have to deal with the sewer with or without the little.
But the little fucker... Sorry. The little guy. My apologies.
All things.
There's a one, folks.
There's my one. That little guy.
I don't think you went looking for
I can
Reed.
check out my Scottish slang and see if I can find something a little bit better. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Chad.
I love chat. Insight check. Does this guy seem like Cheech and or Chong?
Try Fangor, you adult.
Actually, as you guys are leaving this place, you guys get a little bit down the steps here from this part, and you guys hear Wendy shout out to Dodge from the top of the steps. Dodge, the dustpan. I need that. Thank you. She turns around and walks back in the door.
Way to go, boy. Way to go.
Sometimes it sticks to my hand. I'm sorry, it was sticky.
Nice. Very nice. Alright.
Our party has just left the apothecary, and Jaren was not there, so they couldn't have a conversation with this interesting gnome alchemist. But they are now thinking about what is the right course of action now, because they have been awake for quite a number of hours, but it is still midday. So what? Continue your conversation, everyone, as you guys decide what is your best action going forward, because now you guys messed up your sleep schedule. So now you got to figure out how to work that out.
I'm a big boy. I could stay up all night.
You already have. It's
Right.
the next day.
It is?
So it's the I'm concerned about being too tired when we go walking down there and not being able to function as a full party, as it were. I've not used any of my spells or anything like that either.
Well, I've used all of mine.
And
As have I.
Blowing out the base stuff.
I mean,
Right.
Just because you have the ability doesn't mean you'll have the correct aim if you're tired.
correct.
Speaking of aiming, I need arrows.
We're gonna get you some
Yes,
arrows.
go,
Dodge.
go buy some arrows.
If not,
So
grab
what
some
happened-
twigs on the way. We'll make
What
you
we
some.
could do is we could just go get some rest, get up, find out if Jaren's been back to the apothecary. If not, then we go down.
You like that plan?
I mean,
That's just
also
my idea.
we had told them to send him our way. He knows how to find us. He has no reason to think we are set with him.
Also true.
He might just come to us. So if we go get some rest, then we'll go from there.
Right. So I think we're in agreement here. Let's get some rest. That way we go down into the basement in the sewer, or wherever that thing leads. We're fully rested, fully powered.
That's
Right.
a lot of weight.
It's
isn't it?
decided.
So, let me make sure I've got this right, because I know some of you said that you wanted to rest in the basement before going in, or did you want to just go back to the Pink Pony, scratch that idea, we're going to go to the Pink Pony, get our full rest,
Get a full night's rest.
full
Yeah, I think we're doing the
midday's
full night.
rest,
Same thing.
Yeah.
full midday's rest.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Get a nice long, accidentally too long nap. And
Of course. And on your way, you stop and pick out, dodge some arrows. Not a problem. We don't have to role play all that out, but you can get however many arrows that you would need.
1 gold piece worth. 20.
I have a thought.
20 for 1.
So the collapse building is just across the river from the Pink Pony Tavern.
This
What
is
are the
true.
chances that there's a window in my room that looks out across the river?
Let me see. I don't remember how I designed the place. Let me take a
Well.
gander.
Going into the battle maps.
It depends on the room.
Want me to roll like a d4 or something?
I mean,
1,
Silver's
2. Yeah,
resident,
roll a d4. Okay. If you roll a 1 on this d4, then you are currently using the room that has the only well, there are windows to the back, but they're in a main hallway. There's only one room that has a window to the back of facing.
Oh, that's just great.
So yeah,
Can all of us who have a room there roll a d4?
So we all have a room on the back with got it.
Well, you guys, I think most of you are staying here. So there's 3 like kind of normal rooms that have like 2 beds and a standard table and a chest to store things in and like nightstands next to your bed. There's 1 room that's like the suite. It has like a double bed and 4 extra beds. It has a nice rug with a big table in the middle. It even has like a wash bin where you can kind of like wash yourself a little bit. Not a full out bathroom, but you know,
A basin.
yeah,
I could fit in that basin.
probably could.
You could also fit in a bucket.
Dodge doing laps in the basin.
Jumping from bed to bed.
down, boy.
Huh?
All right. Well, I'm knackered.
All right, well, we're taking our long rest.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We are.
Sarah will approach Silver.
Ooh.
Before or during the long rest?
Before.
Right now, before.
While he's
Yeah.
sleeping.
Pillow over the face.
Yeah, long rest from this.
Silver, perhaps you should take first watch. You can sit in the hall and watch out the window,
Longingly.
and then I'll come out and take a second. So we have line of sight on it the entire time.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
Well, nodded, go into Silver's room and close the door.
Got it. All right.
That's where my
So-
cot is.
I would assume that Raina and Rose are staying in the same room.
Yep.
Okay. And Herrick and Dodge, are you guys kind of bunking up?
Daughter, why not?
Okay.
We can bunk together.
Mm.
Go to sleep, Dodge.
One big pillow, and it's got a big dent in the middle, and then I'm laying in it curled up.
Do me a favor, Raymond, roll a d4, and Shannon, roll a d4.
Give me a second.
I got a 1.
Mhm.
I got who's closer?
Can they double book the room?
Who got a 1?
You said a D4.
Yeah, roll a d4. I'm just curious. Oh, double booked.
Uh-oh.
We're the roomies.
They mistakenly double booked a room. They had to move Rose and Raina. Herrick, I will say, you and Dodge are staying in the room that does have a window to the river where you guys can see across the street. Now, I will say this: there is a tree, a large tree that kind of blocks your view a little bit.
I can. Or
Right
is
there
it this
bef-
one
It's
or this one.
It's that one right there that you guys are pinging. So there is a tree that is kind of in your way, looking out those
Right.
windows. But I will just give you that information. Rose and Raina, you guys are in a front room, and Sarah and Silver, they have a front room as well. Are you guys using the herbs that Yearning gave you, Raina? Okay, so you kind of smash
Oh,
them.
yeah.
It's like a minty aroma that fills the room, and it kind of
Some
calms.
essential oils.
Yeah, essential oils. Yeah, that's right. It definitely calms you down and helps you to. It eases your mind, eases your thoughts a little bit, and helps you to fall asleep. And Silver, were you taking the first watch out the
I
window?
believe so.
Okay. You can make a perception
Sarah
check.
sort of volunteered him for it.
Or any Dodge, Herrick, what are you guys doing? Are you guys, any of you, like, keeping watch out that window, or are you guys just, like, leaving that up to Silver and Sarah, and you guys just go ahead and get your rest?
Well, I thought I would go ahead and keep watch until I just can't keep my head up or my eyes open any longer,
Okay.
and then go from there.
Sure. Anybody that would like to can make a perception check who's keeping watch or looking out those windows.
With the tree in the way, do you need me to roll that with disadvantage or just roll it?
Good question. We'll just do a regular check for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Did it roll? It did roll.
All right, a 9, an 18, and a 15. Silver, the 4 hours that you're out there, now I would say you guys are probably taking your rest. It's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So you definitely have to, those of you that are trying to sleep, you definitely have to close the curtains and get the room a little bit darker.
That's why we were the smart ones. You get the ones without the window.
Silver, you do notice there is some milling about over there, but there's a few people, and it looks like townsfolk. You can't really see them because of the tree blocking your view, but there are a few people, and it looks like they're picking things up and moving them and piling them in different piles and stuff from the rubble from the collapsed building.
People collecting wood.
Yeah, it seems like they're cleaning up from the mess. And Sarah, you kind of can see, but you get a better view because one of them kind of like walks a little bit away from the tree. And I believe his name was Darren, who was the owner of that structure.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize him, Sarah. He's there working during the day, moving more of that rubble around and piling it up in places and trying to clean up and organize the mess. And it looks like he has like two other helpers that are there with him, some like maybe teenage kid that's like carrying things around, and another like maybe it could be his dad that's there like helping him like pick up things and move it around, stack it, they're just cleaning up the mess. But that's all you guys really notice. You don't see anything else of anything interest during this whole 8-hour stretch. So you guys do succeed on getting a long rest. Herrick, you would have also noticed that too. You would have saw Darren with your perception check and realized that, he was out there for a little bit as you're like waking up every occasionally, then falling back asleep. Probably sleeping in the chair in the room.
Yeah, we called them touch and goes in the Navy.
I'm
awake.
That's it.
I'm good.
So you guys can all take... Oh, yeah.
Could I have taken a little bit of time during that long rest to determine if that longsword I took from the angel was magic?
Sure. Yeah.
Certainly try.
You could try to attune to it.
That's basically what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you would discover...
I have no spell slots, so...
You would discover that this longsword is a +1 longsword.
Okay.
You will also know that this longsword is not currently living up to its full arcane potential.
Okay.
Fancy.
Man, if only any of us could use long.
But its current status that it's a
drow
+1
that can use all material martial weapons.
I mean, technically.
And yes, chat, that is exactly where my head's going. Angelic Legacy Sword.
Angelic Legacy Sword. For the win.
Okay. So I was just going to keep that in his bag for the time being. Well, actually, I shouldn't say because I just spent the time to attune to it, so. Just basically going to put it on when he starts getting ready in the morning.
Okay.
Afternoon, but who's counting?
Yeah. So you guys went to bed at 2, 8 hours later. That means you guys wake up at about 10 p.m. So it's dark. You can hear that there's some entertainment going on downstairs. This is prime hour for the pink pony to be, carrying on a ruckus.
One thing. Before I would have swapped with Sarah for the rest.
Yes.
I would have taken a quick trip back to the apothecary, just been back.
Oh, sure. Yeah, and you would have discovered Yearning would have said he did not return.
What I figured, but had to check.
Sure. Yeah, you guys are all kind of like regrouped together here at 10 p.m. at the Pink Pony Tavern, where a lot of people are downstairs having food and beverages.
Rose, should we go the Aria? before we go to the sewers?
That'd probably be a good idea, because who knows how long things will take. I don't want her to worry and potentially come after us.
Yeah. We're just gonna go run and talk to our friend really quick, you guys. At the Canine Cafe.
Will she be there? It's 10 p.m.
No, she's not down here, and then she might be there. I don't know. Did we tell her what time to meet us? I don't remember what the note said. I'm tired still.
She said she's been having trouble sleeping lately, because she's been stressing about not being there anymore, and sometimes she'll go to the Canine Cafe just for that comfort, and so that she doesn't potentially keep her parents up.
Oh, I like the Canine Cafe's open this late.
Yeah. They have round-the-clock hours.
24/7 convenient.
That's right.
And at night, they'll brew lavender tea to try and help some people sleep, and give the night owls a place to go that's not,
Pub.
since the Lyceum closed.
Oh, Raina and Rose, mechanically speaking, because you burnt the herbs in your room while you were sleeping, you both gain 4 temporary hit points.
Ooh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we trust Yearning.
Sarah still has concern.
Our eyes are twitching, but we don't notice.
They're walking around casting
Oh,
spells.
man,
a
those
little bit of a
are
head
good.
twitch.
No, they're really good, man.
So you guys are going to, you girls want to go meet Arya at the Canine Cafe really quickly
Yes.
before heading off. The rest of the group, are you guys going too, or are you guys just going to wait here and wait for them to return, maybe grab some food before you guys venture off?
Oh,
Sarah
there we
was-
go.
Go.
I was having some kind of issue. Nothing was working.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's not your fault.
You
No,
didn't
like I
realize
said,
that you were still there.
yeah,
Yeah, your message came through like
It was-
10 seconds ago.
I was grabbing my phone to text Tony, like, I'm having some internet issues. Let the guys know I'll be back as soon as I can.
You're having internet issues? My phone isn't working.
No, your phone isn't working. Well, it's not my fault.
That's my fault. I'm sorry. It's off.
So Sarah would grab some food and then basically head out, or just let the party know that he'd be right by the bridge, just focused, watching that collapsed building.
Okay,
Watching for anybody coming in, coming out, anything.
sure. Of course. Sarah's going to wait here. Okay. Right,
So would
so,
probably,
yeah, go ahead.
if anyone's still in the Pink Pony, I would probably be asking around to see if anyone has seen Jaren throughout the day.
Okay, make a persuasion check for me.
I'll roll above a 10 eventually.
With a 16, you get some guy that's had a couple of beverages. He's one of the guys that runs deliveries for the Sugary Bliss sweet shop. He kind of looks over at you. You can tell he's had a rough day, and he looks. You know, I saw that gnome in the morning. He came past here. But I wasn't like really paying much attention to see where he was going.
That tracks.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
Is that Rillin? Rillin Thornstep?
That is. For some reason, I don't have this one fully fleshed out. It can be. Yes,
have
of
a-
course.
Hey, Ruin.
Oh, hey,
Got
Dodge.
any more of those cookies?
You know what, Dodge? You know I can't keep doing this. And he like
I know,
reaches
but they're
in.
just pocket cookies.
No, he reaches in the pocket. You know, these are the ones that kind of get messed up a little bit. You know that, right? I mean,
Yeah,
we can't sell
that's
these.
why I take them. Yeah, I know. I'm not selling them. I'm eating them.
And give him some away.
Here,
Thank you.
please tell me you're the only one eating them, right?
Yes.
Good. Hate for somebody to get sick.
Oh no.
I got clean pockets.
He walks
Oswald
away.
definitely had a few.
Sorry. At this moment, we're gonna track over to the girls who, you do see, yep, the Canine Cafe is open and running. Not a very big crowd here at 10 p.m. at the Canine Cafe, but there are some lingering folks here. And you can see Arya is here. And as you guys walk in, oh, there you are. You guys didn't really put a time, so I just been hanging out.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had a long night and then we wanted to catch up with you, but we might have just been too tired to put things in proper order.
It's okay, I'm definitely not tired. I'm on my 5th good boy brew.
Oh boy.
You be careful with that. Start bouncing off the ceilings.
That's okay.
5 is a lot.
I could use a little pep in my step these days.
Don't get too peppy and bounce down the street and go in the river.
I'll try to be careful. What did
I did
what
that
did you guys need to
once
see
and I
me
had to.
about?
Well, you know, the place that we all love that we can't get into right now.
Yes.
How do you feel about helping us get in there?
You need to get into the Lyceum.
We would like to, if we can.
I do need help moving some boxes from my office, but like I said before, there's a magic ward on the door that lets Rubius know that I have entered. But it only lets him know that I entered. It doesn't let him know that you have entered.
I don't
And
think
if we-
we're gonna do anything that'll get you in trouble. We just need some information. Right,
We've
Rose?
been there before, so even if it did let him know, it wouldn't necessarily be something out of the norm. And he knows that we're friends, so it would make sense for us to help you carry things. You've only got 2 hands.
I mean, that's true. What information are you trying to get?
Well, there's a few things we're looking for, but I think I just kind of sigh and look awkward for a minute, as I feel like Arya's more Rose's friend anyway. So I'm a little awkward as it is.
Been around enough to know each other, but not enough to be super close.
Mm-hmm. And I
Rose.
look at. Go ahead, Rose.
Go ahead. No, go.
I just say I need some information about some. My magic's been a little weird. You know, it's I'm different than Rose. She has family history to help her. I don't have that.
Yeah, but I mean, this is something that you were always aware of, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's just we're doing more lately, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt someone if I don't get it right. So I just wanted to take a look at some of the books, really quick. But
You make a check based on what you believe you're doing more of. If you think you're being more persuasive or if you're being more deceptive in this moment. I will let you... Like, to me, it's leaning more towards deception because you're leaving information out.
yeah, I
So
think it's
that's my opinion, but...
it's not fully a lie. It's not
Just not the whole truth.
That's
I
right.
mean, it's the thing that I'm concerned about. But yeah, we'll go because I am leaving stuff out. Yep, there goes my luck.
Well, she kind of looks at you and she's like, Raina, look, I know you have a lot of questions. I've got a lot of connections, and here's the deal. You guys are my friends. I can get you in, but then I don't want any part of what happens after that. I mean...
How about this?
Yes.
You get us in. I'll have Nox help move some of your stuff so you can get out real quick, and then they won't be able to tie it to you because you won't be there. It's not... You're not tied to us. If we happen to wander a little bit,
If I
that's
just...
not abnormal.
If I just go and just grab one box now, I can always return later and grab more.
It's true. You know where to find me.
While I was grabbing a box, perhaps I accidentally left the door open for a few moments.
Those boxes can be very awkward.
And I can't open the door again if I have both hands full with this box of things. She kind of smiles at both of you. I'd have to prop the door for a significant amount of time. Right?
I like that plan a lot, but we have to go do one other thing, and our friends are waiting. You know, like Silver and them.
Oh, sure. We can go later. We don't have to. I mean, I really need to be probably getting home and getting the rest if I can. It might take me a few hours after all these brews.
Do I have any of the how much of the herbs did we burn?
I would say you still have a little bit of that remedy left that you could, if you give it to her, it'd be the extent of what you have.
This yearning gave us this. It helped us sleep earlier. Maybe it'll help you rest.
Oh,
It's
you
just
got it
some,
from
like,
yearning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Just make sure you have like a heat resistant thing underneath it, you know.
Oh, of course. Of course. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Would you guys just you just let me know, or just stop by the place, or send Nox again with a letter, and we'll get about to moving my stuff. She kind of gives you a big wink.
Thank you.
Sure.
Try not to drink so many cups of caffeine this close to bedtime. We need you as our friend. We don't need you bouncing down the street into the river.
Oh. Like I said, I didn't... Two monsters. Like I said, I didn't know what time you were going to arrive, and after the first one went down, I was kind of like, well, they're not here yet. I might as well just have a second, and the second led to a third, and yeah, I mean, it's just the way it goes sometimes.
So glad you're our friend. Can't wait to see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Be careful.
Definitely. Thank you.
And with that, you guys move back towards the rest of your party, where you guys gather at the end of the bridge. Where Sarah, you've seen nothing, and the Darren and his family that have been cleaning up is pretty much, you can tell probably when the sun went down, they stopped working and they went home. So it's been really quiet over there. I mean, you do see people occasionally like walking across the bridge, just milling about town, getting ready, going back home from wherever it is their, duties or errands are. And you guys are all gathered back up there where Sarah is.
So we off to the sewers?
You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted in Discord.
Still muted.
Here. Yeah.
I assume there's sewers. There could be something else down there.
Rats with kung fu skills. They just seem they would come from a sewer.
Well, as I can tell, he hasn't come back yet, so probably still down there.
I suppose we should have Herrick lead, as it was his investigation to lead.
I'm not leading nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Nope, not me. So yes, it'll go down into the We'll drop down into the basement of the collapsed building.
Okay.
Is there activity still going on?
No. It does look like it's a little bit cleaner here. It looks like more piles have been stacked up and a lot of work has been done during the day, but that's the only thing that you really notice.
Okay. So, all right. So we go down into the basement, and I lead the way.
Okay. We lead the way down into the basement to where you once again see that massive opening that has been put into the wall/ground area that leads into a very smelly aroma.
Very stinky. Very stinky.
Are you guys all just heading down?
If I remember, you said there was a weird odor when we were down there before, right?
Yeah, it smells kind of like poo.
It matched the odor that Taryn had on him when he came back into the apothecary. That's what.
I know I have some. I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of time searching for it. I'm going into my component pouch and getting a little something, whatever I can get that I have that's stinky, like some sort of incense or something, and just paint my lip with it.
Vapor rub.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a little vapor rub.
Get it right up in the nostril a little bit, like whoa.
This is pretty powerful. It's a pretty powerful smell. But you guys start moving down into here, and I'm going to move you guys to a new map.
Another new map.
Another new map.
Oh, no map, because weren't we there?
We've been here before.
Not new.
No, this is a new one.
Oh, an even newer one.
And I'm going to pull your tokens onto this one, because you probably won't be able to see it right now. Hopefully you don't see it.
See nothing.
Good.
That's what I was
I see a
like.
weird line, so I'm assuming I'm at like a corner of the map somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to grab your tokens, and hopefully this works. Let's do Saro right here. And I'm going to shift ping you.
Oh, yeah, something changed.
Okay, can you see?
Yes, I can.
Dodge. I'm shift pinging everybody as I put you on. Rose. Don't move around too much.
I give you
I
consent.
pulled myself back. I realized that was the wrong way to hide.
Raina and Herrick. Here, I'm shift pinging you guys to where your location is.
I'm there.
As
I'm
you
so
guys find
Something
yourselves
funny.
in
You didn't put me
You
on the
forgot
map.
somebody.
Oh, I'm sorry, Silver. you're first. There you go. Silver, there you are. Shift ping. There is everybody. And I'm going to take the map and put it up so our Twitch friends can see the map. And you guys find yourself in the stinky, nasty sewers.
Basement. The sewers.
Sewers below Rampart's Rest. Keep in mind, these are very crude sewer systems.
There's no running water.
No reclamation plants.
And it stinks down here.
Okay, let's do this. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Don't start. Don't start. It's
sorry.
contagious.
I know. So I said I was sorry. I'm like, oh god. I had a late night. I was up late reading last night and was up at 6:30 this morning. So.
Deep breath.
Are the
Your
same.
brain needs
Yep.
oxygen.
It's not because of it's not. I'm not bored. It's lack of oxygen, lack of sleep. All right. Oh shush.
Silver, you seem to go. That's true. That's true right there.
That's true.
Silver starts making his way towards the. It looks like this area has been. A lot of this area seems to be broken and damaged along the side of the sewer walls, Silver. And as you go out to this main hallway, you can see there is a running stream of what looks to be nasty green, slow-moving sludge that seems to be moving from right to left on your map very slowly.
So east to west, essentially.
Yes, east to west. And you can tell that as you're walking out there, Silver, you can feel like this place is built in a manner that it's set to where it will flow at that angle as you're walking upon the stone here. You can see that there's a massive hall that leads to the east and west. You can also see there's a hall that splits off to the north.
Okay. Well,
Has anyone seen evidence of someone else being down here?
Anybody can make a either
perception check.
perception or an investigation or survival.
Investigation. We'll go with
Survival would be more like looking for like footprints or things like that.
How
Big
about
Harris got it covered.
How about a natural?
Oh,
How about a critical
wow.
success?
Yeah, look at
25.
that.
I'll take the 25.
Oh, 22 is Cero.
Nice.
Rolling a
Was
22.
trying
Nice.
to.
You said survival?
You could do survival. Mm-hmm.
No
That would
one's
also
doing
count.
bad.
Funny.
Wow, look at all
Hey.
this. You guys are rocking it here.
Most of us.
God, you
Poor Dodge.
swear there's something valuable in that pile of trash that you're standing next to. You're like taking an arrow out and kind of poking through it. See?
Dodge.
Dodge. Leave it.
Dodge.
So
Once you
with
get something valuable in there, you don't want it. No one's gonna buy it.
So you guys, with all those really good rolls, looking for investigating and looking for things, there are footprints that lead to the west in this tunnel. So to the left on your map.
So this way.
Herrick, because you rolled a natural 20, there is something that's catching a little bit of light gleam up in this direction. Something shiny.
Hey, Rose, I'm going to stand by you because you got the torch.
All right. So we've got footsteps going. I see something shiny over to the right.
Oh yeah, dodge. You can't see, can you?
He cannot.
That's why I'm standing
Yeah.
next to Rose.
Rose, you got
Rose
the
can't
torch.
see.
Rose can't see. You gonna hold? You holding the torch then?
I'll cast light on her staff again.
Okay, casting the light. Okay. I'll go ahead and add
Thank
the
you.
light effect.
All right.
I completely forgot. Sorry, guys. One more level. One more level, and I can help you. I promise.
Okay.
20 and 20. That should do it. You guys good there?
We're going.
See Raina.
Are we going? I guess we're going to the right. Instead, we're going to follow the shiny.
It looks like someone's been living down here.
It's entirely
no.
possible. So let me make sure I'm understanding. The footsteps only go to the left,
They go to the left. Yes.
or the footprints they only go to the left. They don't go back and
Right.
forth essentially.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm not very stealthy.
Sarah was standing back right here and is sort of posting up on the corner, so I can see.
You jump across.
Jumping. Oh, yep.
It's only 5 feet, so you guys can easily hop across.
Don't fail that athletics check.
I got a 15 on my strength. I'm good.
I mean, it looks like there's just a bunch of bottles on the floor over there.
Right. But I say we check it out anyway.
I have you covered this way.
Right. Alright, so I'm gonna hop across and move down this way.
Okay. Yeah, you
Just
guys
tell me
keep
when to stop.
Yeah, you can keep going. Versus, you guys have control with the map right now, so I'm just
Okay.
yeah. I'll let you know.
So I get to alright, I get to the spot where I saw the shiny.
Oh yeah. Bottles.
Of course they're bottles.
Mm.
God damn it.
Some of them are broken.
God's darn it.
They're empty.
Right. Someone's been drinking.
They're not. They're potion bottles.
Do they look like the bottles Jaren?
I was just gonna ask that question.
They look similar to
Putting
some
up
of the
Raina and
potion bottles
Rose.
that Jaren had sitting on the table in the middle of the apothecary.
Putting up Arena and Rose to have them look at it. And see if they can identify the potion. Make sure that they're the potions that were in the apothecary at the time.
I'll go over and look at them with Herrick. Do they look like what we saw?
It looked like
What we've
potion
been
bottles. I
seeing?
mean, any potion that you would carry, any potion that an alchemist would use. These are potion bottles. They're broken, empty. There's no evidence of any kind of liquid or potion inside.
I was just gonna ask
These.
that question. Was there any residue left?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check, Herrick.
I was gonna ask if I could have Nox sniff them and see if he recognizes.
I will help Nox.
Yeah,
He can
Nox.
have the advantage.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Make a perception check with advantage.
I'll start moving the bottles around at the end of my hatchet, with the end of my hand axe, so that he can gets a better sniff. Separate the ones that look like they're the, you know what I mean?
So should I just roll on my character sheet?
roll,
for-
Yeah,
roll.
roll for Nox with
You should be able
advantage
to.
on
You should
his-
be able to click on. Nox has a token that's attached to a character sheet.
Does he have a character sheet?
Okay.
I was just gonna say, or should
Yeah,
he
if
bring up the
you-
black dog?
Try this. Hold the Alt key on
Hold
your
on.
keyboard, and then double click on Nox's token and see if it automatically opens his character sheet for you.
Double click it.
Yeah, hold Alt and double click his token. See if it opens a character sheet, an NPC character sheet for you.
Haha. Okay.
Then you should be able to go and make and up at the top you'll have to click advantage. There's a place where it says like at the very
It's
top.
automatic.
Yeah,
Mhm.
click advantage there, and then
Mhm.
you can make your perception check with advantage from roll 20.
Don't know if that.
Yep, it did it. Perception check
Ooh.
of 21.
Nice.
Nox just gives you the
Good boy.
indication, like gives you like a almost like shakes his head and looks away in disgust from this as he smells it. So it's something very, very gross or nasty that he's smelling from this bottle.
She'd relay that information to those who are around her. I don't think Sarah could probably hear super clearly, but who knows? Maybe spider sense is tingling.
Mm-hmm.
He can hear everything.
Nox did not like the scent, that's for sure. He doesn't like the scent of being in the sewer in the first place, but in addition, this is even worse.
Yeah. It's gotten worse. I got it, guy.
Definitely don't get any of that on you.
It's hard to get any worse when you're knee deep in crap. So
It can always be worse when there's nasty involved.
So, move down a little further.
okay.
If you see anything over there, let us know, but we're pretty sure it looks like you went the other way.
It's entirely possible. looks like we've got a bit of a dead end and a turn to the
Turns to the
left.
it does turn to the north. Yep.
Why don't we go back the other way and see if we can't find something over that way?
Yeah, let's follow the footsteps first.
Right.
Herrick, you can see
in.
about 15 feet ahead of you through the ceiling. There is a pipe that kind of opens up there, and that's what that big green puddle is. That seems to be a place where somebody's sewer just empties out into this location. Maybe several people's estates like come in, and that's where it enters.
I'm gonna move down this way. I'm gonna go down here. Don't want to be smelling any worse than I already do.
That's gonna get us whether we like it or not down here.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like Silver and Sarah are starting to make their way the other way.
I'm just flipping, basically leaving the spider right behind to watch down as I'm turning my attention as everyone's starting to move this way.
Okay.
I think I see something making its own light over there.
You would be correct.
You guys would be able to tell that there's light coming through grates.
Right. Okay.
In places from up above. It's a very dim light because it's nighttime right now. So you're getting like a little bit of the moonlight coming down through grates at the top in various spots.
Okay, so these grates would be like in the middle of the cobblestone streets?
Yeah, pretty much. Like more kind of like maybe on the edges of them. But yeah, you could. Okay. They're grates that you could like pull up.
I was like mentally visualizing the position, visualizing the position of the. Like, is it a manhole cover in the center of the street, or is it more like a storm drain on the side on the side?
It's kind of a little bit. It's on the side, but it's kind of the same concept. Like it is kind of like a manhole kind of aspect. But they don't put. Gotcha. They didn't for this town. They didn't put them in the exact center of the street. They kind of like have them just running off on the side. Kind of storm drain-esque, but they're completely covered.
Okay.
So this light that we can see over here in the north, is that a consistent level as what we're seeing from this?
It is, yes.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that that's another storm drain.
If you were to assume, yes.
Okay.
As we're moving, did the footsteps keep going?
Every once in a while they disappear, but then they reappear again, and when they reappear, they look a little bit more intense with ick. As if almost somebody is like haphazardly trekking this journey and slipping into the poo and then causing more tracks. So whoever is doing this is not good at covering themselves.
That sounds like Jedin.
Do they go north or south?
When you get to the end here and you're looking around, the south looks like it leads you to... you can hear running water. It looks like the sewer ends up dumping into the river. To the To the north, it looks like there are footsteps that lead to the north.
Wait, footsteps or footprints?
Footprints, excuse me, footprints.
Okay, okay. I was thinking we heard. I think we were here. I thought we were hearing footsteps.
No, my
to the
apologies. I
north.
misspoke.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
Silver, as you arrive here, you can see to the right of you here in this spot, this location, it's heavily dissolved. The wall looks like it has severe acidic damage, like that building, the collapsed building had. And you did notice this part where those bottles were that you guys found before. It did have like a little acidic damage, like to the walls around you.
I'm sorry. Where's Rose?
Underneath Nox. They're combined right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how'd they get
You
combined?
lost it. Oh shit.
Oh no! There we go. There we go.
She's gone.
She's
I
gone.
just, I was trying not to take up 2 spots, and for some reason, Nox is over Rose in the layers.
Just took up 2 spots. Just that's fine.
We were all kind of like single file, so I didn't want
Yeah.
Nox going in the sewer.
I just realized as I said, Sarah's looking back, and I'm watching Nox move up, and I'm like, there's Raina, there's Dodge. I saw the other 2 go north.
She's gone.
Crap, I lost
She's
one of the
lost.
sisters.
Mm.
She's decided she wants to go home.
Something's been in
It's
the
too
way at the
stinky.
wall.
Too stinky for Rose.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm done. Peace out.
By examining the walls, it's just the type of damage we've been seeing everywhere, like
Ugh.
with collapse.
Yeah, go make a perception check.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna move up here.
7. Yeah, I mean, it looks very similar to the rest of the walls. You do, as you're looking closer, and in between some of the cracks, you can see like it looks to be some kind of goo, some kind of residue. It's like built up, and it's just like slowly, like it's like a, I don't know how to best explain this other than like a mucusy like substance. It's just like slowly going, bleh, like stretching down in between 2 of the cracks in the wall, and that's when you
Anyone happen
know.
to grab one of those empty bottles?
Somebody needs some Mucinex.
That's when you notice that there is something actually moving behind that crack in that with the ooze, and it starts to like spill out. And I'm going to reveal some things onto the map for you as you're looking kind of closer,
No!
Silver, as some nasty oozy goo is starting to pour out of this place. Let me go ahead and add some things to the map here. Change layer, token layer.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
put one here. I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put one right here. And I need everybody to click on their tokens and roll initiative, because this oozy substance looks like it's sliming its way towards Silver aggressively.
Ew. Ew.
Eh, actually, it is in Dodge. Dodge, can you see it? Is it in your a line of sight?
Barely.
Barely. Okay, I need
It's
you
over
to
by-
make.
yeah,
I
I
would
can
like you
see
to
it.
make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Don't like the wisdom saving throws at a -2.
This is a fear effect. Do halflings have advantage against fear?
Yes, we do.
Okay, sure.
I mean, just make sure. We get
I think they would like was it courageous or something? Was it called or something that you like
brave.
halflings?
You have advantage on
brave.
saving throws you make to avoid or end the frightened condition. So, if I get the frightened condition, then I have advantage on saving throws after the fact. I still get scared.
Really?
Avoid or
Yeah.
end. So, like the initial one as well.
Avoid. It says avoid. So yeah, your initial one. So you can make a wisdom saving throw at this point.
Okay. At advantage.
At advantage. And for everybody who doesn't know, In his documentation, whenever he was writing before the campaign began, one of his fears as a character is gray oozes. So
Did kill a bunch of villagers right in front of him.
You did. So I made that a mechanical thing in this game, that if you wrote down something that frightened you, I'm going to consider you guys are going to have to make a roll against whatever it is that frightened you if that comes up in game. Sarah, you're fine with that 16. You're able to fight off the fear effect. I gotta roll it.
I thought you said initiative.
I thought you said initiative.
Dodge. Oh, good, Dodge. Sarah, yeah. Oh, Dodge rolled a 13. Dodge, that's enough to not be frightened by this.
Now I'll roll.
Yeah, you guys can roll initiative. Yeah,
Yeah,
I apologize.
You never brought up a turn tracker, so none of us got added to it.
Well, it should add it to you automatically. Yeah, it just wasn't.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah, it'll add it. It just
Mine
won't
didn't
show
add,
it.
but I think that was a me thing.
I think we had issues with that before too.
Yeah, I got it to work once, and now I haven't gotten it to work since.
If you right click
Yeah.
on your character token, there's an option to add turn.
Thank you.
And then you can just type the number in that you rolled.
Yeah, we're still getting used to this new Roll20 module. Everybody who's watching at home, it's set up differently with the new way that they do this stuff, and I'm just still used to the old version, so I'm just trying to get used to it. All right. Did everyone add? Okay. We'll put everybody in descending order. And I'll put some combat music on. Oh, we got some tie. Oh, Rose has 2 on there for some reason.
Where did it didn't add me either?
Didn't add you either.
I thought it did, but I guess I noticed that myself.
Just your spider.
I don't know how to get rid of the second one.
I got it.
Not bad.
No worries.
It's almost like
I
it was
added myself
delayed.
up. Sorry, Shannon.
I was gonna say it was almost like it was delayed when I put the roll earlier for the initiatives. So that might be why there's 2.
We'll do a little bit of combat music here in the sewer.
And then, Michael, you'll need to reorder your initiative because I didn't realize I wasn't on it.
Got it. I think I got it set. And even though these oozes are lurching towards Silver, since Silver was inspecting that area, sees them there, Herrick, you can see these gray masses of gelatinous ooze is just pouring out of the walls here. It looks like it's lurking towards your comrades. What do you want to do?
Run away! I guess I'll move here. Oh yeah. Not liking this one bit. And then I'm going to Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this because it's a ranged attack. This one here, I can see. I catch him, but would he be considered having some cover?
Yeah, probably a little bit of a buff to his
So,
AC.
like, have cover.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Just want to make sure because I'm going to hit him with a ray of frost.
Okay. Ray of Frost for a 17. That hits.
7 points of cold damage.
7 points of cold damage. Let me double check something really quick. As you do this damage, you can see it freezes up a little bit of the ooze, and you kind of got the idea that it must be resistant a little bit to the cold damage.
No cold.
I
That
got
was
it.
the first. That was the first thing I thought was it's got a cold. What it does, it's got a nose. It's not cold though. Could be a fever.
Oh no, Derek's having traumatic experiences from being Silver in a sewer. The last time he played a character named Silver in a sewer, I killed him. I'm sorry, Derek.
Way to go, Derek.
That's a...
I remember that. Poor Derek.
Where was the warning on naming characters that before?
So Herrick discovered that cold damage, these creatures are a little bit resistant to. Is there anything else you want to do, or are you going to stay put, Herrick?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on a second here. Let me make sure I don't have any bonus action things I could do. Nope, that's it.
That's it. Okay. That brings us to Rose's turn.
Rose is going to move forward, so she's in line with Silver. Yelling at Nox to get out of here.
Okay, and with that, Nox just kind of vanishes and bamps out.
And she will cast Firebolt at Great Ooze, the psychic one.
Go for it.
Which is, yeah. Let's see if this works. I don't think that's gonna hit.
5 is gonna miss.
Dang it.
Don't you have the sticking spell, Mana Magic?
Sticking spell?
I don't think that's. It may not help here. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, she did
I
roll
think
a
sticking spell
1.
lets you reroll. Or does that let you add?
I had to choose the meta magics, and I did not choose that one.
Did not choose that one. Got it.
I thought you said you did. My bad.
No,
The
you're
fire-
good.
the
You're good.
firebolt just crashes on the rubble wall behind the ooze, and it doesn't make an impact.
Dang it. Okay.
Mhm.
I tried. Sorry, guys.
That's
Anything
alright.
else? Or does that end your turn?
That will end my turn.
There you go. Dodge. Gray oozes again. How could this happen to you, Dodge?
Twice.
I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I'm gonna shoot. Nah, let me see. Nah. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at this one, Grey Ooze number 1.
Gray ooze 1. Yes.
Short. Oh.
Oh, yes. A 22 is going to hit.
Nice.
And the damage is gonna be me. Ooh. This also is got sneak attack damage because he's 5 feet within someone
That's true.
with an ally.
What one are you shooting?
This one,
Oh, the
Grey
psychic.
Ooze number 1.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
that's actually the psychic gray ooze. The name
The
is
names
underneath.
are below them, not above.
Yeah, they're below them, not above.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. That
Yeah.
I meant that the psychic Grey Ooze,
Yep, you still hit it.
my mortal enemy.
Not bad.
Alright, look at that. 7 piercing plus 3 additional sneak attack damage for a total of 10 points of damage. And as you strike this ooze, you can see that your arrow goes and it gets sucked into the form. And almost instantly, this arrow starts to deteriorate and break apart in the ooze.
Oh man,
It did damage. You can tell you did damage, but it ruined your arrow. You won't have that piece of ammunition back.
Okay, it's a good thing I went to the store. Next.
Sarah's spider is next.
Okay, so he's going to run up next to Grey Ooze 2 and basically take the help action trying to distract this Grey Ooze so that
Okay.
we can get an attack on it.
All right. And with the help action, that brings us to Sarah's turn.
Okay, and was I able to see that Dodge's arrow basically as it hit this thing, it started to dissolve?
I would say so. You're in the middle of combat watching this all happen and unfold. You have line of sight on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're not sure what these things are good with, so we're going to take a look at that same one that Dodge seems to be focused on.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's right. I just sent him up to do Grey Ooze 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to deal with Grey Ooze 2, and we are going to hop over, and we're going to try a Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt, okay. It's a Grey Ooze 2 with the help action. You will have advantage. As the Grey Ooze seems to be distracted by this spider on the floor.
Oh. That is 17.
17 does hit. This beam of radiance striking the Grey Ooze. Whoa!
So that is 13 points of radiant damage.
13 radiant damage. It just reels backwards from this massive impact. It's still holding itself together and regroups, and you can see some of the sludge as it breaks apart seems to suck back into itself a little bit. I think does guiding bolt do something else to where it gives
yes, the next person who
also has an
person who attacks Grey Ooze 2 gets advantage.
Okay, I'll put a little yellow marker on that to make sure that we know that this is kind of glimmering with this magical energy that makes it easier to target.
Yeah. Before
Very
the end
good.
of my next turn, so
Nice. Good work.
that'll end my turn there.
Right, Silver, what would you like to do?
He's gonna take his little violin, pluck like a low note, kind of echoes a little bit, cast Bane on all three oozes.
Oh boy, Bane on all three. Okay.
That's charisma saving.
Charisma save. So this is for the first one, a charisma saving throw. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is gonna be bad. Number one, 13?
Yeah.
That
With its
saves.
-4, it's
With
still
its
passed.
-4, it's still passed. Here's another one, a 4. And I'm not sure if this one has a different charisma. It probably doesn't, but I'm going to check anyway. No, -4. And a 13 on the psychic.
Like,
Those are pretty slimes.
sure.
So Grey Ooze 2, which is now shimmering with magical energy, is also baned.
Huh.
If we keep rolling 17 or higher, I guess none of my spells are ever gonna work.
This is revenge for not being
This
able
is-
to hit you as force.
This is payback from Vecna.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with that because you crit on my high armor rear end all last week.
That's true.
This
That's
whole
true.
campaign is revenge.
That's
I
it.
think that'll be my turn.
Excellent. The Psychic Grey Ooze gets to go next. Having Silver right next to it, it is first going to actually
Is
use
vexed.
is vexed. That means
It only
you
applies to dodges attacks.
that applies to your attacks. Yeah.
Oh, my attack. Okay.
Yeah, your attacks
you
have
get
advantage against
on
it.
your next attack.
Mhm.
Okay.
It is going to all of a sudden you start to like get a little woozy, Silver, and you hear this like strange humming noise inside your mind. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me, Silver. Something
not
seems to
great,
be
That's my dump stat.
a 15. Wow, you succeed.
If
And
they can roll
I-
17, huh?
and you're able to just will yourself out from it almost seemed like something was trying to speak to you in a strange language and have some invasive magical force on your mind, and you were able to withstand it.
Or I don't speak ooze.
That's all that does on its turn. Bring us to Raina's turn.
Okay. All I hear is Dodge go, don't like it, and I'm gonna. Man, y'all are blocking me from hopping anywhere good. I'll hop here, I guess.
You can hop in the poo.
Nope. No, thank you.
Who happened?
And I see. I guess the best one I have a shot on, because I'm afraid of getting silver, will be Grey Ooze number 2.
Okay.
So I'm going
And
to
you-
take a shot.
Do have advantage on your attack.
So then I will take my firebolt shot with advantage. 18.
18 does hit.
Nice.
3 points of damage.
3 points of damage to Grey Ooze. You can.
How does it like fire?
It doesn't seem, because it's liquid. It doesn't seem to affect it as much as you would hope. And it's
Dang it! Fire's out! Fire's out! This is crap!
It is resistant to fire as well. So you've discovered that they're resistant to cold and fire.
Rose, nix the fire. Hit it with something else.
It would have been smart if I had yelled out that they didn't like radiant. Sorry, y'all.
You've got to talk to us, boy. You've got to say stuff. Communication. That's why we have such problems in our marriage.
Any-
I'm
Where was my
sorry,
invite to the
honey.
wedding?
Anything else,
It wasn't
Serena?
fun.
It was the very last minute, justice of the peace.
Oh my gosh, I hate you guys. Raina's gonna move up just a step more so she can see it, like, just, like, hug Sero and, like, swing around him.
Okay.
Leapfrog.
Avoiding the poo. Yeah.
You're avoiding the
Just
poo. I
to
spent
get a
all
little
this time
closer.
painting all these wonderful poo rivers in this sewer, and you guys are just avoiding them the whole time.
You painted poo?
Yeah, I
We don't
painted
want to
that
mess
poo.
up the beautiful work you did.
You gotta get in the muck.
Looks like bubbles.
Gotta do
I'm
some
sure
muck
one of
diving.
us will end up in it. This goes poorly.
Turn into Jackson Pollock painting.
That's right.
Splatters
Mm.
everywhere.
Well, splatters everywhere.
That's what the psychic ooze is doing to Silver. Jump in the river.
You are no longer a good
So,
singer. You just like swimming in poo.
Grey Ooze number 1 is going to start sliming its way over towards Herrick.
No.
It is going to pseudopod strike at Herrick as a tendril just like zaps out to try to attack you. Good, I've got these set to public, so this should work, I'm hoping. That is only a 11 to hit you, which is probably
He's
not.
not gonna hit me. No.
Okay, I gotta double check one thing. I think it. Okay, yep, and it does. You dodge out of the way of this pseudopod as it tries to strike you, and that's all that ooze does. With a roll of a 0 initiative, Grey Ooze 2 finally gets to go. The baned and glowing with magical radiance.
It's no
Ooze.
longer glowing because Raina shot it.
Okay, so that glow is gone. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Still baned. Is going to pseudopod at Silver. That is only a 6. Without the bane, it's not even gonna matter.
Yeah, ain't gonna matter.
He's
Ain't
muted.
gonna matter.
Muted in Discord.
I'm hitting him.
Definitely missing. Very good.
And as you kind of like dodge out of the way, this slime kind of like hits the back, and you can see it kind of sizzles on the stone a little bit from this side of the sewer wall. That's where we're gonna end this episode of Chronicles
No!
of the Shattered.
Alright.
We'll have to tune in next time to see how this little conflict concludes. Well done, everybody.
Great episode, everybody.
You have found your way into the sewers of
Of
Rampart's
course we
Rest. Well done. Thank you guys, everybody who's tuned in to hang out with us tonight to see this
Thank you,
episode.
chat.
Yeah, thank you, Chad. We
Love having
do.
you.
Yeah.
You know, it's
We gotta
it's
do- we gotta
already
do
10
the-
after 10. I know I said that we're going to do those at the end of stream, but is it okay, Matthew, if we do your loot chest at the beginning of next time?
I'm okay with it.
And you
I'm going to say you would ask. I would
You-
ask Derek if he's.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
Derek,
yes,
yeah,
okay,
he's
Derek bought one.
Derek is here. Yeah, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and do it right now. Let me pull it up here real quick.
Like, I'm fine waiting. I know Derek specifically hung to see how it works.
And Stumpy is way too excited, so we
Yeah,
Stumpy's quite excited for it.
yeah, exactly. I do not want to harp on our viewers' excitement. I definitely don't want to do that.
No, that's not a bad. That's a bad
That-
idea.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let me see if I can pull this up really quick. I have it here somewhere. Where did it go? I did this a while ago, so I have to go back into all my folders and find out where it
Documentation?
is. Yeah, where is it at? Did I save this somewhere else?
All right, chat.
Yeah, I apologize, chat. I'm getting there. Let me see if I can search it here.
Oh, I'm being quiet. I can just answer vocally because it's not in the middle of roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super shiny. And after all that, Stumpy, it was after we stole an angel's legacy sword.
Oops.
Kind of.
Road.
Borrowed
Just
and not giving back because
He
Borrow.
gave it to us.
We
Yeah.
didn't steal
We put it down
anything.
because we were not killing him. We're
We
friends now.
borrowed it without permission, with no intention of returning it. That's
He fully
what the
said,
def-
please take it.
It was commandeered. We commandeered it for an adventure.
With no deadline of return.
Yeah. Did we ever return the weapons that we borrowed from Tasha?
Nope.
That's a whole different campaign.
Different world. But no.
I don't know who you're talking about, so that's fine.
I returned the one that I broke. And I feel this sort of fits because Stumpy was talking about gin flavored something.
Okay.
And my patron in the last campaign was a gin.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. These platinum ones, I found it. These platinum ones are... Woo!
I'm afraid.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a
Coathead.
D100 for me, please. You did this, Derek. You did this.
62.
62. One item in your platinum loot chest is a cloak of protection.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Ooh.
That's very
Always
nice.
good.
That's very nice.
You can
Never a bad item.
You can roll another D100 for me, please. There's 3 rolls in this chest.
Oh, holy.
Mm?
22.
22.
You want the third roll at the same time?
You can, sure.
71.
71. The 22 is a potion of superior healing.
Here's a big heal.
The 71. Oh boy.
Please tell me what
Are Derek and Stumpy still in chat?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Stumpy's
They're
like,
going off.
70, holy.
Okay. 71. Here's what I need from you, chat. Derek and Stumpy specifically, and everybody you can chime in. Akpa, if you're still there too, if you want to chime in too. So 71 is a spell scroll of 3rd level, but chat gets to pick the spell. So, chat, you have full control over the spell that is chosen for this spell scroll. It's 3rd level.
Fireball.
Now, do keep in mind, I think, cleric, correct?
Correct.
So keep in mind you are purchasing for a cleric.
Holy fireball.
Oh, that would be.
That would be Spirit Guardian.
Spirit Guardians,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
That is a good one.
Vivify is 3rd level.
Revivifies, yeah.
Mhm.
Remove curse.
I think they're all.
Masculine.
They're all probably looking at the spell list right now to determine what is the
every
best
single one of them,
selection.
exactly.
Everybody in chat is open the D&D Beyond spell
I
list.
may kill chat, but I'm gonna try it. There you go, chat.
Oh,
Those are
y'all-
specifically cleric.
there's your cleric list.
Oh, it cut some of it off.
Speak with dead at the bottom there.
Mhm.
You speak with D.
Laurel Silver Lance from the New Faerun books.
Mm.
Oh, that's like
Sarah,
4 damage lightning bolts, right?
Stumpy says create food and water. Jello oozes.
86
Press the stone
months.
curse.
Oh, 86 months. Thanks, Victoria. We appreciate that. We're just finishing up with... Derek purchased a loot chest for Sarah, and we're just getting the items determined. The last reward was a 3rd level spell scroll, but chat specifically gets to decide the spell scroll
Wait, buy
that
us more loot chests.
he pulls. So...
The other ones at the end, for those I put it up higher, it stopped with Speak with Dead. There's also 3 others from there.
Oh, Derek has spoken. Is that a spell, Derek? Is that a level 3 spell? Motivational speech? Just to hear
Yes,
Matthew
yeah.
give a speech?
That's a spell? I
It's
don't
a
even see
spell
that.
now?
It is.
It's a spell? Motivational speech?
I mean,
It's
shit.
It's from Acting, which is going. Since Derek, since you purchased the chest, I will allow this to be. You have a spell scroll of motivational speech.
Okay.
And is it on the cleric
Great
spell
comment.
list? Is it on the cleric spell list in Acquisition Corp? Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming. They're
Excellent.
bringing it up.
That
Ours
is
clerics.
hey, that's fine. Let's let it roll, Derek. You got to pick it because
Yeah.
you put the chips towards it. So a cloak of protection, a potion of superior healing, and a spell scroll of motivational speech that have been given to Sarah to use at his leisure, or gift, or give to someone else. So that's awesome. Thank you, Derek, for that. That was fun.
Yes, thank you, Derek. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have many other opportunities in the future to have this much excitement at the end of the episode.
Oh, of course.
That's going to be fun. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and call it tonight, and we will see you guys next week for the next episode and see how this crew handles all these oozes in this sewer. So good night, everybody. Those of you who watched us on YouTube, check in for the next episode as well. And don't forget to add your proficiency bonus. See you all later.
Good night, guys.
Bye, everybody.